You wake up, it's 2050. What do you Google first? Apple stock price. I'm not a wealthy man, but I bought a couple of $100 of shares about 16 years ago that have since split a whole bunch. Now that pool is worth several grand, even in the tanking economy. So I would be curious what 30 years would add to that. How many majors does Tiger Woods have? If Elder Scrolls 6 Winds of Winter and Doors of Stone are released yet. Bloodborne 2, Half-Life 3, Dead Space 4, Bioshock 4, Ninja Gaiden 4, Dark Souls 4, Witcher 4, Fallout 5, Uncharted 5, PlayStation 9. But seriously, it's really hard to imagine games past this upcoming gen. It's just too much of a gap. Is everyone dead? What planet is Elon Musk planning to colonize next? Uranus. Reddit. The biggest platform in the world, says Wikipedia article. Check to see if the climate has begun to improve. Really the only long-term issue I'm really interested in. How do I fix the date on my iPhone? Coronavirus lockdown. The actual toll of coronavirus. Are we still in quarantine? Yes. Why do you suppose you went to sleep? Elder Scrolls 6 release date. GTA VI release date. Where is VR at? Have we achieved some .hack//sign sword art online stuff yet? If not, put me back to bed till it's done. Wait, my friend. Current stock price of TSLA, Tesla. A therapist. The price of Nano. Has One Piece ended yet? Are people still using Google? You start Googling the past, only to realize that Google's profit has outgrown every country's GDP. In 2030, Google started their own digital currency with huge corporate support, which made people more over from their natural currency to the G-coin. In 2040, Google announced that every Google employee would be able to buy G-coin-enabled products with a discount, which in turn made everybody quit their job and take a job at Google. Any job, from janitor to health specialist. In 2050, Google's master plan came into place when they announced every Google employee, now more than 75% of the world's population, was able to live cost-free. If they would be part of the Google Nation, the world's first digital country. You walk outside and ask people, where am I? The answer? You're at Google now. We all are. 2030? I expect this to happen before the end of the year. All of the One Piece chapters I missed out on. The newest games in average FPS, also the nearest restaurant. Most importantly, Last of Us 2 release date. I bet that it's still delayed, LMFAO. Ooh, they delayed it again? They'll probably delay it 10 more times. Last 30 Super Bowls. Gotta see if the Vikings have made it over the hump yet. Lions probably still haven't won a playoff game since 1991 either. Nah, no Google, straight to Reddit. Search up on Reddit. Titanfall 3, Shrek 5, Half-Life 3. Is the Queen still alive? How many Super Bowls have the Browns won? After the franchise was moved to San Antonio in 2034 and renamed in Roadrunners, they would go on to win 6 Super Bowls in a row. I'm guessing Cleveland was wiped out the map during World War III. Why didn't Geyer sequel? Where is everyone? What happened to Google? Good question. Betty White alive. She died when humanity stopped consuming wheat and sliced bread was no longer popular. Keith Richards' age. Firstly, what wars happened, and secondly, the map of the world. COVID-19 cures, synthesis. Then memorizes it and sends it to a doctor. Also, find out about a leading doctor and something about their life so they believe me. Minecraft. 700 million players online. Nice. When did human society die? 2000. Is FF7 Part 2 out yet? LOL. Discographies of all my fave bands and then do nothing but listen to everything they released in the meanwhile in the upcoming 3 months. Google the timeline and done. Betty White. Aliens. Elder Scrolls 6 release date. What happened in the rest of 2020? 2020 events. The president, don't know, first thing I thought of. Why I have a chip implanted in my brain that automatically Googles my thoughts? Because it's future. COVID-19 death count 2020. What's the minimum wage? How the hell we survived 2020? World War III. TES 6, The Elder Scrolls 6. When did World War III happen? Are Dawnguard and Dragonborn still selling for $20 each on Xbox Marketplace? Doors of Stone release date. How far we got in space? Before they found us? Won't be able to Google anything. Technology will outspace my understanding. My tech won't work anymore and Google will either be bankrupted or have evolved into something new. The stock market. Is One Piece done? Or how many JoJo parts are there? Half-Life 3 download. Cat videos? Cute. Well, technically, I wouldn't know because I just woke up. I'd probably wake up and see myself in the mirror and think, what the happened to my face? Why is it so wrinkly? I would then Google how to get rid of wrinkles. Good point. Am I safe to go out without a face mask? No. And do not forget to radsuit. I'll Google google.com because I'll be a boomer. That's not how generations work. Is Google still a thing by then? I bet phrase Google it would exist even in 2050. More like Brain It, since Google will be implemented in our heads XD. COVID-19. COVID-19 is considered the least lethal of the COVID family. It was basically harmless compared to COVID-20 and COVID-21. What, if any, advances in space travel there has been? Mars colonialization. I'm hoping for advances in our understanding of wormholes, but I'll settle for Mars. How much is Bitcoin worth, and what is the most widely owned cryptocurrency? Imagine if you bought a Bitcoin when it was worthless. Oversimplified, World War III. Did North Korea fall, or is it the same shit show? World Cup winner since 2022. Best restaurant or cafe nearby?